air signs. What's going on, air signs? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be weekend messages. Let's see what your spirit guides. Let's see what the spirits want you to know for the weekend. Oh, you got Oshala. You are a child of God. They want you to know that you are protected, okay? Oshala is also Obatala in this deck. You see both images of the two here. This is definitely telling you that you are absolutely protected. You need to remember who you are the child of. You may honor or be devotees of Orishas, or have you may be uninitiated devotees as well to Orishas. Either way, this is just saying, spiritually speaking, you are a child of God, and they want you to know that you are absolutely protected. You are absolutely protected. You have the fire element at the bottom of the deck, so something was significant about Aries season that just passed, but Leo season coming up. There is something about this time frame where a spark will be lit, or something is getting started, something is heating up. Something is gaining momentum between this time. Um, Let me see. You may also be connected to Oshun in some way, because Oshun is the child of Obatala. So let me see. Hold on. Let's oh, hold up. There's a lot of information on here in this book about Obatala, but the meaning of this card is a kind father. Okay. Positive parental archetypes, leadership, position, and authority. A fair judge, a magistrate, a gentle king or ruler. Intelligence and wisdom. Activities where wisdom is involved and reason is involved. Mental clarity, divine protection, spiritual road, charitable and clear spirit, complete peace and happiness. I love that. Teacher, professor, and any other person who forges active minds. Enlightened teacher, priest, who fulfills his duties as such within the framework of truth and justice on the basis of love and fraternity. This card protects you from danger and inconveniences of any nature. Did you hear me? Of any nature. So whatever you may be going through at this current time, your spirit guides, God, the Most High, Obatala, Oshala, they want you to know that you are protected. You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to fear and nothing to worry about at all. I almost don't want to take any more cards, but we are going to take another card before we go to the next. You got the Five of Swords and the Outcast. Yeah. Okay. It's making sense. Some of you guys have been feeling like, you have been outcasted, feeling like you've been having to defend yourself, feeling like you've had to go fight fire with people in your life. Whether it's people you are close to, people you're not close to, people you encounter, it just seems like it just seems like temptation and negativity is always around. People, the old folks used to say the devil busy, the devil working. Shit like that is giving that energy a little bit. It's giving this energy of you releasing or letting go. The outcast is basically like the Fool card, a new beginning for you. You feeling like maybe you don't fit in to a particular friend group or family dynamic or workplace environment, or whatever this may be. You feel kind of out of place. It's like you've been feeling kind of out of place. You got the Babalorisha at the bottom of the deck, which is like the magician card. This is like rejection being God's protection. you facing certain adversities so that you could see how people are, how they move, what they choose to do, how they handle you, how they operate with you. You are also choosing to be who you are. I feel like it's given this energy of walking the beat of your own drum, trying new things. It's almost giving this energy of your path not making sense to other people wanting you to fall in line with what they want to do, what they want you to do, or how they do things. Like this could be a family dynamic where everybody does things the same way. They This could be a family dynamic where everybody is Christian or everybody is Muslim or of participates in whatever strong religion. But you may be the one who thinks outside the box. You're a little bit unorthodox. You're a little bit unconventional. So maybe they look at you like you're weird. They look at you like they combat everything that you try to do, or you being yourself, you harnessing your power. Not for nothing, the man is at the bottom. This is the star, your star power, your man. This is like all of the elements of your soul. What makes you unique, what makes you creative, what makes you expressive, what makes you spiritual. It's like you, I don't know, this weekend you are finding your own way, you're finding your own path, and trust and believe there are going to be some disagreements. There may have already been disagreements taking place. There may have already been people trying to come up against you, jealousy, competition, fights, everybody trying to get their point across. I feel like there's a energy of you releasing and kind of letting go, but also trusting yourself, trusting the Most High, trusting your power. Hold on. It has a little wee wee out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Your spirit guides wants you to know that your intellect is growing, your strength is growing, your power is growing. It's like you are healing, but you are healing at a rapid rate. I don't know. This weekend you could be doing some type of altar work also, and it actually, whatever your intentions are, I see you yielding a great result. Your spirit guys definitely want you to know that you are protected. Don't allow anybody to get you out of pocket. And don't be afraid to step out on faith and choose you. Let's see what else is going on for the weekend. Look, false person and fucking bad health. Mature man at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're dealing with snakes, fakes, phonies. Like, whether this is a family, friend, foe, or a hoe, child, you are dealing with fake ass people. You're dealing with fake ass people. Mature men at the bottom of the deck. This could be people who are big in age, people that you wouldn't necessarily peg them for lying to your face. Like These are people that your fucking intuition has told you about. It's made you feel kind of shitty, made you feel like you was tripping a little bit. It made you feel like it's almost like people made you feel like you were tripping for having doubts or the inklings you have, your intuitive downloads, or your intuition just in general. This is like, oh my goodness, it was so fucking crazy. This made me think about this girl I used to be friends with. One of the last times that I seen her, we ended up pulling cards, and I ended up pulling cards on our friendship because it was just like, I'm not gonna go into the whole story, but my spirit team wanted me to fucking pull cards right there in her face about our friendship and what it was before we moved forward in any type of way. That's what they had me do, so that's what I did. And come to fucking find out, this bitch was thought that she was bigger than me in some way. Now she was bigger in size, but it come to find out, bitch, you thought that you were bigger than me in some type of way. No, and for her, it's like, no, I don't feel like that. I didn't do that. I don't do that. And it's like, bitch, I've learned to fucking trust my motherfucking intuition and my motherfucking cards before I trust your motherfucking ass. Before I trust anything that comes out of your mouth or anybody else's mouth. It's almost giving that energy. It's almost giving that energy. Not for nothing. These people are going through shit. You are going to see people go through all types of ailments and all types of falls from grace. You've seen who they were. You've seen beyond the mask. You've seen all that shit. You've seen it. Even this bad health card is the number 31. It breaks down to number 4. There's 2 people in the card. Let's say 4-4. 4-4 is 8. 8 is false person. Like, it's just, it's giving. You had a lot of opportunities to get away from certain people, but you are seeing shit for what it is now. And maybe it does make you feel bad a little bit to see the mask fall off of people's faces, to be for people, your hidden enemies, to be revealed. And Libra specifically, seventh house rules open enemies. So it's like, even when people try to hide that they don't fuck with you, or that they are against you in some type of way, even when they try to hide it, you can see through it. Let's see. Clarify the false person card. Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Like, these are opportunists. These are people who come around for opportunity. They come around because they think that they could get something from you. They can come up off of you, and they think that you can't see it. They think you don't know. Libra energy right here. This is like, these are those type of people that are coming into your life. I feel like you're going to need to make a head over heart decision this weekend. You're going to need to make a head over heart decision, especially when, as in regards to your finances, your stability, the way you make money, or what you have going on. I do feel like there may be some money coming into you this weekend, and yeah, people are going to be coming out of the woodworks, trying to act like they've always supported you, trying to act like they've seen the vision, trying to act like they've seen the vision with you. Whatever it is that you're growing, building, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever abundance it is that's coming through for you this weekend, it's like people don't want you to see that they're really against you. Let's clarify bad health. Be careful this weekend. Also, I'm hearing food poisoning. Someone could have got food poisoning or something. I don't know. I'm hearing food poisoning. So be careful. Alcohol poisoning also. So be careful. Um, I am seeing somebody go to like urgent care this weekend. I don't know. Let's see. Clarify the bad health card. Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's going to hurt you to walk away from these people, but it is what it is. The Eight of Cups. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing time out. I got Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away and you're walking right straight into abundance. Yeah, you have some type of good news coming your way. But the song that I'm hearing is when this Eight of Cups card came out, the song I heard was, and it's an old ass song, and child, I'm young, okay? The song I heard, I think it's Stevie Wonder. And he be like, what is it? You take me high in a rocket, you give me a star. But then a half a mile from heaven, you drop me back down to this cold, cold world. And I don't know if I'm messing up the words or whatever. Like it's so like the way that I'm hearing it is like staticky as fuck. So you could have been having like miscommunications with people, again, arguments, fights, just everybody trying to get their point across. Everybody want to like, I don't know, it's almost giving people wanting to one up each other, but it's like you're over that shit. You're walking away. It may hurt you to walk away from certain people. It may hurt you to distance yourself, but you are needing to do what's best for you. You go from the Eight of Cups into the Ace of Cups, which makes the Nine of Cups. You getting everything that you so desire, you getting your wishes granted, you having a seed to plant, you this is also offers coming your way. This could be business offers, um job offers. This could even be someone like texting you, like telling you that they like you or whatever. Two of Cups here is not just like romantic um emotions. It's also friendship, it's alignment, spirituality as well. But and here you got the swans right here creating the heart. It's like you're meeting your match. You're leaving one situation or one dynamic, one group. You're leaving a job, whatever this is. You're leaving something that you are very emotionally tied to, and you are going into all of your heart's desires, literally. The Most High not playing about you. He's filling up your cup. You got the Temperance Angel at the bottom of the deck here. Balance is being restored in your life. You are growing and healing. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going through growing pains. It's growing pains you are dealing with this weekend, having to make the choices and decisions that benefit you because everybody else think about them. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, you got focus mode on. Yeah, distractions are falling away. Your vision becomes sharper. You're aligned with your goals. The universe pushes back. I know that's the fuck right. Let's read these two before we flip these two over, okay? Because yeah, I feel like you guys are experiencing growing pains, some level of growing pains this weekend. Tell somebody don't want you to speak up. They don't want you to defend yourself. They don't want you to do nothing. It's like they want you to just bow down to what they say. And absolutely the fuck not. I feel like you are turning your back on the situation and your spirit guides, your ancestors, Obatala, child, remember that first spread. They're pushing back for you. I feel like you are being vindicated. It says obstacles redirect you intentionally. You're being moved towards alignment. Nothing is random. Like this is literally aligning with all of the last spreads that we did. Your spirit guides are, I don't know, they're guiding you to like a pivot. All right. Now you have love bomb and withdrawal. You are dealing with somebody who thinks this is a motherfucking revolving door or some shit. I don't know. You're dealing with a mental patient. You gotta be. Love bomb and withdrawal. They overwhelm you with affection, then disappear without warning. This confusing cycle keeps repeating. It's like no, and it doesn't matter if it's again family, family, a friend, a lover. It doesn't matter who it is. There is no open door fucking policy for everybody. There is no revolving door. You don't get to come in and out. You don't get to act like you care 1 minute. It's like giving, it's literally giving that false person energy. Like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. So this weekend, again, you're seeing people for exactly who they are. And then you got, she said, what? So somebody is saying something very shocking this weekend, or you may have already said something shocking. Okay. A shocking comment spreads instantly. Reactions explode. Expect emotional aftershock. So either you're saying something, expressing yourself some type of way, you are. I kind of get this feeling that somebody may have said something. Somebody may have said something about you also, and it's like you may even be finding out what somebody said about you. This could be what she said. A female, it doesn't matter who this female is, or it could be a bitch ass man. Okay, but silent judging at the bottom of the deck. Your face says what your mouth won't. Silence speaks louder than words. Someone is quietly evaluating the situation. I think that someone is you as you're walking away and getting away from all of this BS. Like I feel like that someone is you silently judging the situation, but at the same time, I feel like you were misjudged. I feel like you definitely went through a period of being misjudged. So let's see. What's your advice? What's your advice? You got Rhiannon. You have the mystery. So your advice is to allow things to unfold naturally. Your advice is to use your intellect, your wit. Make sure that you are connecting with your spirit guides. Allow things to reveal themselves naturally. And this is the number 26 card, which also breaks down to the 8. It breaks down to 8, which is so fucking crazy because number 8 was the false person card, right? Allow things to unfold naturally. Allow the mysteries of life to take place because you're going to be vindicated in a way that you don't even expect. That's what they want you to know this weekend. I'm going to read Rhiannon too because it's significant and I want you to get every message out of here that you need. Okay? And what's crazy is the story inside the book actually fits with this message. It says Celtic goddess of the moon and inspiration, Rhiannon owns a magical white horse and 3 singing black birds. She was wrongfully accused and humiliated by false claims that she had eaten her baby. Child. Her quiet patience for justice paid off when her son was discovered many years later. The reunion of the two had many blessings, including her son's ascension to the throne. Rhiannon is the queen of serene acceptance and patience. She masterfully knows what she can and cannot control in universal law. She teaches you to allow and to hand your problems over to the universe or to your spirit guides, okay? As the universal law of justice has supreme methods of dealing with everything in its divine way. She wants you to let the mystery of the unknown unfold accordingly. And all of the keywords for this card is talking about like the journey that you're on, you allowing the unknown and allowing the mysteries to unfold basically. This is talking about secrets, okay, and secrets that are yet to be revealed. Everything is happening in divine timing. This is talking about surrendering and releasing, like I was saying in the beginning of the read, that you guys are moving on and releasing and moving forward. So this is surrendering, and this is healthy detachment as well. And sometimes healthy detachment comes with cussing a motherfucker out. Bottom line, some of y'all have been too nice. So duality is, if you've been too nice, then maybe you got to get a little dirty. Maybe you got to get a little messy. Maybe you got to get a little mean or abrasive or very matter of motherfucking fact. Like, do what you need to do for people to stop playing with you. Bottom line. But this is also talking about serenity, acceptance, and again, ultimately, the mysteries of life and your intellect, your wisdom, your intuition. You knowing, you knowing that shit is going to be taken care of, because your first card in this entire spread was Obatala. Okay. Obatala. Maybe you need to wear white this weekend. You may need to give an offering this weekend, connect with your spirit guides this weekend, pray, meditate. If you don't do any of those things, just know that the Most High God, the Most High that you believe in, the God that you serve, protects you. And you are absolutely protected, and you will be vindicated. I feel like you are being vindicated this weekend. Okay, that is your advice. That's your message, air signs. I'll be back with another one. Information for personal readings will be in the description box. Drop a comment. Let me know how this resonates for you. If you made it to the end, like this video, drop a dove or something in the comments, letting me know that you made it to the end. But I'll be back with another one, you guys. Peace.